It's a great moment of pride for all of us at MRC. We are working on this underwater domain awareness for the last 10 years now, and we're trying to progress this on all fronts. So as part of my welcome address, I just want to cover three aspects. UDA, the navies and also navies across the world have been definitely working on UDA. Our attempt is to broaden it in the present geopolitical condition. A lot of things which are relevant to communities. Blue economy is a very broad term people use. Sustainability, climate change. We all remember that 75% of the earth is water. So, and in that, I claim that 90% is below the water. So, if we do not address such a huge part of the universe, I think so. Even young people need to be introduced and they need to be prepared for the future opportunities and challenges. So that is the broader attempt to broaden it. Over the next 2 days, you will see multiple different presentations, and they will be chaired by some of the, people who have been at the apex level and who have the right kind of understanding. So the first session will be on the status and evolution of UDA. All the sessions will be by and large covered under 5 different aspects. So that the chair will be Admiral Karambir Singh. Sir has been looking at UDA in a very serious manner in the last few years. And I think Sir was the first one as Navy Chief. He used this term in his Navy Week press brief. So in 2019. Before that, it was part of the Commanders Conference also, and Navy definitely has been progressing this in a very serious manner. The second section on the impact of UDA in global order. So the main presenter will be Calistine, whom you just met. He has been working on this, and he's also working on a monograph on this, looking at 5 different aspects: politics, economics, environment, demography, and of course, technology. And that session will be chaired by Ambassador Moolgaokar sir. Sir was India's ambassador to Mauritius when the Sagar vision was announced. And as you know, this seminar is on how UDA can impact or support the Sagar and the MAHASAGAR vision of the Honorable Prime Minister. So Sir has been involved right from the beginning. And so we are very honored that Sir will be chairing that session. The third session is on the MSP toolkit that we have built. Now, giving broader sense of what is UDA, what needs to be done is one aspect, but doing it on the ground with the right kind of tool is very important. So the third session will be presented by Sridhar, our Deputy Director, and the session will be chaired by Mr. Aditya Sinha, who is the Executive Director of CDAG. He heads their Maritime Division also. So this is actually implementing, how do we implement UDA in the ground using a lot of AI and ML. The fourth session is on career opportunities. Again, Calistine will be presenting, and Mr. Rishikesh Dande, Deputy Director of PIC, will be chairing that. There is so much more opportunity but I think our young students need to, and young professionals need to kind of understand and take it forward. Tomorrow, we are starting with an opening remarks by General Manoj Pandey, sir. There's a lot that Army also has to deal with in terms of underwater, whether it is heavy bridging or they need to deal with, even disaster management is a very big part of their job. So UDA has a massive role in all those things. And I'm so glad we have young officers from NDA as well as College of Military Engineering here. General Pandey sir will be giving an opening remark, but the first session is on sediment management, which will be presented by our research fellow Romit, who is a civil engineer from IIT Delhi and also pursuing his PhD now from IIT Delhi on the same subject. It will be chaired by the Commandant of CME. We are very grateful that somebody with so much of practicing experience has kindly agreed to chair that. Next session is on Blue Accounting Framework. Now, we can talk a lot, but Blue Accounting or accounting process is very important. Our research fellow, Catherine, has done a lot of work. She's been publishing also a lot. And she will be presenting the unique Blue Accounting Framework, which accounts for even eco-services, which are very important. So she's going to cover on all the 3 aspects: economic, social, and looking at the whole technological framework. And it will be chaired by none other than Dr. Ajit Ranade, a very well-known economist who was also the Vice Chancellor of Gokhale Institute. And next session will be on biofouling. Again, biofouling is very important. Even the US aircraft carriers are finding it hard to sustain themselves in the Middle East now with the war on, and even the ships that have got stuck are facing serious biofouling problems. And we have been working on the entire modeling and simulation framework on modeling biofouling, and then you can build on accounting and a whole lot of aspects. So that session will be chaired by Dr. Varsha Kelkar-Mane. She's the head of biotechnology, and she's also the director of Center of Excellence on Marine Sciences in Bombay University. The last session is on fisheries and aquaculture, presented by our research fellow Ashwini from IIT Kanpur, and it will be chaired by Mr. Rakesh Kumar, General Manager Software from Well. We are discussing various aspects of how we can work together. So this is the broader structure, but this entire seminar has been triggered and supported by ICWA, I think the first think tank that India had, and this is the publication we did some time back with their support on how the UDA can support the Sagar vision and the Mahasagar vision of the Honorable Prime Minister. So there are 11 articles in this, and large presenters have contributed to this publication, and we are working on multiple aspects. So we are very grateful to ICWA for the support, and we continue to collaborate with organizations like them and take it forward. I'll not take any more time, and I'll hand it over back to